Hey everybody, Dr. Sanderson here, and welcome to Unit 5, which is the last unit of our course. It's hard to believe that we're here already, but very appreciative of all the great work that you've done in the course. I've really enjoyed your comments and your thoughts on leadership and management issues as they play out in the sports world and sports organizations. So for this unit, really we're just kind of wrapping everything up. So you have a final project that's due where you're going to pick a sports organization of your choice. You're going to talk about their background and history, their mission, also look at some of their competitors, issues that they face right now in terms of how do they stand out against their competitors? Are they struggling with performance? Do they not have a lot of money? So you'll identify some of those issues. And then you'll also look at some opportunities they have. What are things that they're really positioned well to do? And then you'll also look at potential job opportunities or internship opportunities with that sports organization. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with there. And then you'll kind of just post in the discussion forum a takeaway that kind of looks at what you've learned or gained insight in as we've gone throughout the course. So we've talked about a lot of different things. We've looked at the environment that sports organizations are in currently, some of the internal threats and challenges, external threats and challenges. We've looked at decision-making processes and how sports organizations decide, what kind of decisions to make and how many people to involve in those decisions. How do they plan for things? How do they manage their resources to help them achieve their objectives? We've looked at also diversity and how sports organizations can, pursue more diversity efforts, how they manage change, how they can be innovative and respond to what is a constantly changing consumer sector with their preferences and the needs that people have. I suspect we're not too far off from most sports consumption. I really worry about attendance and if how sports organizations are going to kind of deal with the experience people get at home through watching on their device. Clearly, the big games I think people will still come out for, but if we look at this demographic of kids who are really used to and conditioned to getting things through technology, do they want to go to games and watch them? I don't know. Those are things that we'll have to solve, and some of you will probably be solving over the next 15, 20 years. And then HR issues we've looked at. So what are some laws that you have to follow? What are considerations you have to be mindful of in your hiring and recruitment? What are legal issues that sports organizations face and how do they manage those? And then does organizational behavior influence employees and how they behave? How do we manage conflict? What are successful strategies for that? And then what are different types and models of leadership and how might each of you identify your preferred kind of leadership style or ways in which you might lead other people? So very grateful for all the good work you've done in this course. Look forward to hopefully seeing some of you down the road in future courses. And if I can ever do anything for you, please feel free to reach out and let me know.